Josephine's been busy while we were without anything.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage.
Good.
If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He's insane, who cares? Not more chosen nonsense. Yeah, he wanted the anchor.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him. So he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it.
Dum dum dum. So she's giving me a great sword?
You.
Everyone agreed to this?
It's unanimous? You all have that much confidence in me.
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have to believe this is meant to be. There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
It's like being, crowned king. It's a nice sword. Get rid of the unrealistic sheen on it, and that would be a really impressive sword. Yeah.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph?
It's
Your leader,
so touchy-feely.
Your Inquisitor!
Don't point your sword at me. Also, it's a great sword. I have to say, the personality within this is pretty awesome.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
We should stop calling it a mark to begin with. Yeah, good question.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Yeah, probably. Can he really become a god? Yeah, that's a good question.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Yeah. Is his dragon an archdemon?
Could
Yeah.
his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight. We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Very, very true. Need more info.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. In that strange future you experienced, Empress Selene had been assassinated. Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army...
An army he'll bolster with a massive force of demons, or so the future tells us.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god. I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone
Hi
acting
there.
all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. She's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. She can help.
Who is this old friend? I'm wondering if this is someone from Dragon Age 2. Don't make deals for me. Introduce us.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Or is
Well,
it Bianca?
We stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
Okay. I wonder if
This
it's...
is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open your eyes, you'd see that the Inquisition is our one hope.
Uh-huh. Indeed. A lot of crap in here, but it's very, very dark. And a lot of crap going on here. Okay, we've got... So Blackwall and Vivinet are down there.
Look at this place.
You're just a regular...
Bloody palace it is.
Whee!
Fit for a king.
What do we got? News from Thedas. Haven destroyed by darkest menace. Uh-huh. As the chantry continues to flounder. Yeah. All this crap happening. There's Sarah. We have a dwarf. This is the third dwarf. You're not getting very many dwarves around here. Who's this?
All right, sir. Of course.
Oh, hello. Welcome back here. Madam, I am absolutely everywhere. Iron Bull. This place is huge. And... oh, there's Cassandra. Fast travel point. Okay, where the fuck is Varric? The Forgotten Boy. What's this? From Ashes. From Ashes. Okay. Well, we're going to be walking around here for a while. Hello, Varric. What do you got for me? Default champion of Kirkwall. Custom champion of Kirkwall. Let's check out the custom. Whoa. Sure. Hello.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk, the champion of Kirkwall.
Though I don't use that title much anymore.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice about Corypheus. You and I did fight him, after all.
I don't remember fighting him. Did we? Is that who we fought?
Impressive view. Reminds me of my home in Kirkwall. I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first. But after a while, all I could see were the people out there depending on me.
I know how it feels.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Wardens were holding him, and he somehow used his connection to the Darkspawn to influence them.
Corypheus got into their heads, messed with their minds, turned them against each other.
If the Wardens have disappeared, they
Guessing
could
I
have fallen
didn't
under
do
his
that
control
quest.
again.
I'm thinking that might have been a side quest that I just didn't do. Because I don't remember any of that.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible, but we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He was investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
Interesting.
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing with the Wardens?
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me more about it.
Corypheus had Templars with him at Haven. They looked like they'd been exposed to the lyrium you describe.
Hopefully, my friend in the Wardens will know more.
Hopefully. This is bad for the Wardens. Yes, it is.
I appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself as for you. Corypheus is my responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before. This time I'll make sure of it.
Okay, so
Inquisitor.
now that we have Hawk, does that mean we're eventually going to have the hero of Ferelden? Because that would be fucking cool. Why are you alone?
I heard you had family and friends in Kirkwall. Where are they now?
When the Wardens began acting strangely, I had my friend Evelyn take my sister out of the Free Marches. They've both seen enough trouble because of me.
What has Varric told you?
I assume Varric's been feeding you information about the Inquisition. What did he say about me?
Only good things, I promise. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for religion in general, but he thinks highly of the Inquisition. I think the exact phrase was, has a good shot at fixing Blondie's mess.
Oh God. If you're not familiar who Blondie is, well, maybe don't play Dragon Age 2, but look up more information about it. He's a mage ex-warden apostate mage guy. Caused all this shit.
You said you thought you killed Corypheus?
The Grey Wardens had him imprisoned. They used my father's blood in a ritual to seal Corypheus inside. But he could still reach out and influence the Warden's thoughts.
He sent them after me. And I didn't just think I killed him. When the fight was done, he was dead on the ground. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back, or maybe it's all Tevinter magic, but he was dead, I swear it.
Okay, I believe you.
Where did you go after the mages rebelled?
I heard the Chantry might be sending an exalted march to Kirkwall to put down the rebellion. I hoped that leaving would save lives and force the Divine to divide her forces to come after me. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up, and the exalted march never came.
Ta-da! And Anders,
I'd like to know more about Anders.
aka Blondie.
What was he like?
I don't know if there ever was just an Anders. He was crazy. By the end, there was nothing left in him, except this insane need to start a war no one could win.
And I guess I'm done.
I'll
That's
meet you at
all we're
Crestwood.
gonna. That's all we're gonna get, huh? All right. Is there a door? No. That needs to be repaired.
The
Look
order
for
was-
coal. Okay. That's interesting.
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet. It has no business being here.
Wouldn't you say the same of an apostate?
Is that all you got?
Inquisitor, I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him. These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit,
It is a
Interesting.
demon.
if you prefer, although the truth is somewhat more complex.
How complex?
I'm not sure how much more complexity I need, Solus.
Indeed, my dear. He may call it whatever he likes, but it is still a threat.
You don't know
In
that.
fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas. What are we dealing with?
Demons normally enter this world by possessing something. In their true form, they look bizarre, monstrous.
But you claim Cole looks like a young man. Is it possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one, and yet he appears human in all respects. Cole is unique, Inquisitor. More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
I wonder if he's like Justice, which wouldn't make sense to anyone who hasn't played Dragon Age 2. Anyway,
What do you mean by
Moving on.
possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
okay. Were the demons at the breach?
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole predates the breach. From what we can tell, he has lived here for months, perhaps years. He
Interesting.
looks like a young man. For all intents and purposes, he is a young man. It is remarkable.
Interesting. I will talk with him.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
If none of us remember him, he could be anywhere.
He's right there. For now.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
Whoa, hello. That's disconcerting.
Glad to see you're settling in, Cole. Here I was worried you'd have trouble making friends.
Smart ass.
Every breath slower. Like lying in a warm bath. Sliding away. Smell of my daughter's hair when I kiss her goodnight. Gone. cracked brown pain. Dry, scraping, thirsty. Here.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Wow.
She won't remember me.
You're weird. What are you?
Solas tried to explain what you are, but honestly, I stopped listening after a while.
That sounds
Any
like
chance
me.
you could explain it?
Yes. I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends. I lost everything.
He's very sad.
I learned how to be more like what I am. It made me different, but stronger. I can feel more. I can help.
That's what I want to know. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna kick this guy out.
If you're willing, the Inquisition could use your help.
Yeah.
Yes. Helping.
I'm good with that choice.
I help the hurt. The
Renee
helpless.
doesn't like it.
There's someone. Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Oh, fuck me. I'm glad that he's asking me. Yeah, end it.
All right. Help him.
I don't know
It's all right.
all the
I
details
want to
of it,
stay.
but if he can't survive, it's really the only choice. Like a surgeon. Hey! Cat. Anyway.
Inquisitor? Is there something I can do for you? I should really focus my attention on the injured.
What do we got? Are there many wounded? Well, you just saw 3 die and assigned another one to die. Are you new here?
I haven't seen you before.
The commander brought me up from the refugee camps. I'd been helping the pilgrims in simple ways. Setting broken bones, simple amputations and such.
Simple
we need all the help we can get.
amputations. Yeah, that's a stupid question.
As you were.
Your worship.
Sometimes you just need a good old-fashioned surgeon. Mages can't be utilized for everything. I want to go over there. Over there. Over there. What's this bullshit? Oh, mime training. I got it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button down below. You can also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, or add me to your Google Plus circles. I also have a Patreon campaign going on. Feel free to support me on there if you so desire. And if you want to see more, click that subscribe button.